May I have a light, please?
Hi, Bob.
I knew you'd come.
Well, if you're in trouble, you can count on me.
Oh, no. That's not why I called you. You're busy, Lucky. I know that. You got that boat? You run with class people, wear smart clothes? Yeah, you're real busy.
But I'm never too busy to see an old friend.
I'm glad you said that, Lucky. Because now I'm going to show you what a real friend I am.
You don't have to prove that.
I'm onto something big, Lucky. It's my last chance. And you're in for 20%. All you gotta do is sail that boat of yours down to Havana.
20%? Of what, Bob?
An armored car deal. Almost $500,000. And your take will be...
Now, hold it, Bob. Don't say any more.
But, Lucky, there's no risk.
Bob, if there's a law against it, there's a risk. And what you're tying in with will take up all your tomorrows.
Look, Lucky, without this, I got no tomorrows.
Stick to those.
Arthritis.
Pop, I'll stake you to a couple of C's.
No, I'm going for broke on this, Lucky.
Banks and armored cars are for suckers.
And old men.
Take it, Pop. There's nothing like a good meal to give you a clear head.
Thanks, Lucky. I'll spend this on your boat.
No. You come as a friend. It's pretty expensive for the customers. I see you, huh?
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's all right.
Will?
I knew he wouldn't buy it, Jojo.
We need him and his boat.
I'll have to figure another way out of town. Lucky's out.
You're wrong, Pop. He's in.
Hey, compadre, you're never going to earn your merit badge for cleanliness this way.
You didn't happen to borrow my watch, did you?
No, why?
I just can't think of where I put it.
Well, you probably left it in a suit you sent to the cleaners, that's all.
Hello.
Mr. Lucky?
Speaking?
Sound familiar?
How'd you get my watch? Who are you?
Well, I'm the man who's going to sell you back your watch.
I'm about to be held up. Okay, keep talking.
The saloon. Place you was at last night. 11 o'clock tonight. Okay?
Okay, 11 o'clock. I'll be there. Some joker lifted it last night, and out of the goodness of his heart, he's willing to sell it back to me.
Oh, that's fine. For how much?
I don't know yet.
got company, compadre.
We're closed.
He had no choice. Outside.
Hey, wait a minute.
Andamo. Humor him.
All right, Lucky. Why?
Why what, Lieutenant?
Oh, come on now. Don't get clever.
Well, then tell me what you want.
Well, I want to know why you suddenly went in for armed robbery.
Oh, come on.
An armored car was knocked off at 11 o'clock tonight. It had just made a dozen collections at supermarkets.
So?
Is this yours?
You know it is.
It was picked up in the getaway car.
I don't suppose you'd believe me if I told you that someone lifted my watch.
Mm-hmm. I believe. Can you tell me where you were at 11 o'clock?
Certainly. I went to meet this guy at a waterfront saloon to collect my watch.
Well, that's fine. Then he can identify you.
No, he can't. There wasn't anyone there. The saloon was closed.
That's a great help. Come on, Lucky.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Lieutenant. Why would I suddenly decide to knock off an armored car?
Well, it's a way to get rich quick.
Look, we've been friends for a long time. Do you really believe I did it?
Oh.
You convinced?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go downtown.
What for?
So you can convince the captain.
Check it.
Oh, I trust you, Sergeant.
But I don't trust you. Now count it.
Oh, hello, Lucky. What are you doing here?
I know what you're doing here.
Drunk and disorderly. I've been the sergeant's guest.
You what?
Let's go.
Oh, if there's anything I can do for you, Lucky, just let me know.
Friend, you can be sure I'll let you know.
Well, you don't look so good. Huh? How was the food?
Let's go.
Listen, I remember a jail once in Guatemala. You wouldn't believe the food there.
I'll meet you back at the boat, Andamo.
Wait a minute. Now, where are you going?
I've got to see a friend. Have the launch waiting for me.
I'm going with you, huh?
No. What I have to do, I'll do alone.
Look, the last time you went alone, you got into trouble.
But Andamo, this time somebody else gets in trouble.
Fourth game in a row I've won. Of course, I cheat. But that's because I'm a sore loser.
Well, I'm a sore loser too, Pop.
I'm disappointed in you, Lucky.
What'd you expect me to do, throw my arms around you?
What are you sore about? Didn't the cops give you back your watch?
Pop, I'm out on 50 G's bail on an armed robbery charge.
You'll beat it. I know you will. You'll beat the rap because you got an honest face.
Who was in on the job?
What job?
Who beside yourself was in on the robbery?
I got an alibi. An ironclad alibi. I was in jail. Remember?
We've been friends for a long time. I never thought you'd put me in a box.
I wouldn't, Lucky. Only this was my last opportunity to make a killing. We'll be friends again. As soon as you get over being sore.
Friends? Thanks to you, I'm facing the 5 to life. Could have been murder if one of your bunch had gotten trigger happy.
But no one was hurt, Lucky.
Look, I don't have an alibi. All I've got is you, and you're coming down to headquarters and start singing.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I say you are.
Look, all I need is 1 week. Just 1 week, and then the heat'll be off, and I can slip quietly out of town.
You don't have a week, Pop. You've got right now to clear me with the cops.
And if I don't?
First things to go on a man, Pop, are his legs. And you can't run that fast or that far.
I'm going to stay right here, Lucky. And you're going to let me.
On your feet.
You got a full house?
It's a hard hand to beat.
Not with the four aces.
There's only one thing wrong, Pop. It's my deal. And I've got the deck.
Yeah? But I've got Andamo.
Hey, Lucky.
Better. How are things?
Great, just great. In fact, business is getting better every week. I'll have the place paid off in a year.
Good.
I mean, I'll have the money you staked me to. Yeah. Back in a two-time loser, not many guys would do that, Lucky.
I believed in you, and I was right.
Thanks. You hungry?
Only for information.
If I got it, it's yours.
What do you know about the armored car job?
Rovacs pulled us all in. No matter what kind of a record, no matter how far back, we all made the lineup.
What did you hear?
Well, the word's out that the whole mob was from out of town.
Well, they offered me 20%. I know who got the second 20. But who cut up the other 3 shares?
What makes you so sure there were 3 other guys?
Now, they needed a wheel man, a guy to handle nitro without blowing the truck all over the state, and a gun in case there was any trouble.
Well, if I was planning a job this big, not that I ever get pulled in for anything more than the second story, why?
Who would you get?
Well, the best wheelman in the country's the jockey. Guy to handle soup, Jojo Morgan. But any one of 100 guys could handle the chopper.
Well, I'll start with the jockey. Where do I find him?
Well, if he's holed up, I mean, he could dig in any place in town.
He'd have a special place?
Yeah. Madame Maria, 608 Eastern.
Thanks, Petter.
Good luck.
Yes?
Madam Maria?
That's right.
Well, I've never gone in for this sort of thing before, but a friend of mine
Don't
told me.
say no more. I have a number of clients among the upper classes who often recommend me. Oh, would you like your palm read, your head, or should I consult the crystal ball?
Whichever you think would be right for me.
Well, please be seated.
Thank you.
I see an ocean voyage in a big boat. By the way, my fee's $5.
If I hear what I want, you'll get more than that.
Oh, this thing weighs a ton. You're not a copper, are you?
No.
I watched you come in. I've been in this racket 30 years. I haven't missed yet. Who are you?
A guy who wants some information.
I ask you a question. No answer, no money.
Where's the jockey?
Who?
Jockey. On 3 seconds, I'll start to spell it backwards. Why?
You're a friend of his, right?
That's right.
You got a job for him, right?
That's right.
Now you sit right here. I'll bring him in.
Reach for your pocket, kid, or I'll break you in half.
I'm a wheelman. I don't carry a rod.
Just making sure.
I figured by Marie's description who you were.
Then you know what I want.
I got money, Lucky. What do you got to offer?
A chance to stay out of the emergency ward.
Oh, I'm small, but I got powerful hands. All jockeys got powerful hands.
Where's Andamo?
Put me down.
Talk!
First, put me down. I hate big guys. Anything in the whole world I hate, it's big guys.
Jockey, you got your share of the take. All I'm asking for is a chance to get an innocent guy off the hook.
You know what I'm going to do with my dough? I'm going to buy me 2 big guys. One to light my cigars, one to shine my shoes. I'm going to buy them to walk on.
All I want from you is where Andamo is.
I don't know where he is.
Little man, don't play games with me.
It's the truth, Lucky. I couldn't handle him, so how could I hold him?
You've got to know where he is.
All I know is they're keeping him on ice for a week. Just long enough for us to slide out of town.
You haven't got a week.
What do you mean?
They've got Andamo, but I've got you. We take you out to the boat and tie a rope around your middle and hang you over the side.
As long as your powerful hands hold out, you'll stay alive.
Honest, Lucky, I don't know.
The nitro was mixed by Jojo Morgan, right? Where can I find him?
No deal.
You don't know him anything. What have you got to lose? Look, all I want is my friend. Now, if the police want you, they can find you. If they want Morgan, they can find him, okay?
All right, put me down. You got yourself a deal. He's hiding out in a warehouse over on 4th Street.
How do I get in?
Just walk in. He's a night watchman.
Thanks. Turned them in pretty easy. Why?
I figure he can take care of himself. He's 6'1".
All right, you stay here. Pick up anybody comes out of the building. You come with me.
Stayed out.
You're too smart to use that, Jojo.
Too smart to let you take $100 grand from me.
I'm not interested in the money.
But I am.
Look out!
Careful.
Drop that hook. That's real smart, Jojo. There's just enough nitro in here to make a real mess, so you can be reported dead.
Please handle that stuff soft. One little jar.
You want to make a run?
What are you gonna do?
When you get to the door, I'll throw it.
Look, maybe we can make a deal, huh?
On my terms.
I'll tell you where your buddy is. You put that down.
Who's got him? Where?
Phil Bricker, room and house, 117 Woodruff. Now, put it down. Easy, huh?
I'll leave it outside. Propped against the door.
Up who's ever inside. We'll follow our bloodhound.
Lieutenant, suppose he runs into a guy who pulls a gun. Then what do we do?
Hope he's as lucky as he thinks he is.
You're pretty dull company, you know.
You gonna start talking again?
I just want to hear something interesting, that's all.
Well, nothing you say makes sense. I got a rod, got a shotgun, you're tied to a chair. How come you keep trying to threaten me all the time?
Because I know Lucky.
He's a jerk. Could have had 150 grand. Now he's got nothing.
Listen, my partner will get me out of this mess. Don't you worry 1 minute.
Your partner's a jerk. A few more days, I'll be rid of you. What a relief that's going to be.
Yeah, well, he's bound to show up.
So what if he does? What if he does?
Well, then he'll do something.
He'll do what? What?
Listen, I know Lucky.
What's he gonna do about this? Or this? You got a cigarette? Yeah. I got some over here. Come all out.
It figures.
This baby really spits heavy. Tell me, what would you do? Catch the bullets in your teeth? Maybe swallow them? Ever see a guy hit with a shotgun?
Listen, I've seen a whole revolution. Let's talk about something else, huh?
Suddenly he's walking to you. Bam! Edgeville.
You want to play 20 questions?
Remember a guy in Kansas City once? Bank guard. I was just a kid then, about 19.
How about Ghost, huh? I start with a B. B?
I got
B.
some clippings in my room
B.
down the hall. It's a big story. Made the papers. Pictures and everything. I'll go get them, show them to you.
Yeah, get them, will you? I like pictures.
Just take me a second.
Yeah, please.
Hey, Lucky. I knew you'd get here.
Freeze.
Oh, that's it.
That's all.
You lucky?
That's right.
He's not doing anything, is he?
I told him when you got here, you'd do something.
Like what?
How should I know?
You lucky enough to dodge a shotgun?
I've never tried.
Care to try? Against the wall. Stand against the wall. We never figured out what to do in a case like this.
Well, why don't you just let us go?
Can't.
No, you can't.
Your partner here just come in with us in the first place. Just use that boat of yours. We'd all be in Havana now, and we... The boat. That's it. The boat. Untie him. 3 of us are going sailing.
Now, wait a minute. It's not a rowboat, you know. I need fuel and supplies.
As soon as we get on board, it'll take all the time you want.
Gracias.
You okay?
Oh, all I needed was an apple in my mouth.
All right. Pick up the bag. It's got the dough in it. All right, come on.
Hold it! Get the shotgun.
What kept you? You've been tailing me all night.
Oh, you're getting pretty clever, aren't you? Take him downstairs. You can have your watch anytime you want it now.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, there were 3 other guys.
Mm-hmm. Pop, the jockey, Jojo Morgan are all in adjoining cells. Be seeing you.
Welcome, Padre.
Lucky, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
Yeah, forget it.
No, I knew you'd say that, but when Andamo is grateful, he doesn't forget anything. We're going to take a trip around the world at my expense.
Oh, we are?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to show you Paris, Rome.
Almost forgot the evidence. Should be $100 grand in here.
Well, Diamond Jim?
Well, easy come, easy go.